I keep seeing people in my comments section saying, "Get a job, get a job," and it's interesting because it's like just because you don't see me working makes you think I don't. Many of you guys have been following me for a long time, but I'm a mobile chiropractor. I see people in their homes. I am the most expensive chiropractor in LA, and I hang out in places like this all day. And yes, I have permission to film in this house. This is one of my friend's homes. He just recently bought a new home. So, yeah, this is I don't have a job. I have a profession. I'm a specialist. I'm very good at what I do because I worked very hard for a very long time prior to ever dealing with any of this social media nonsense. So it's like people judge and create narratives and but these are the kind of homes I'm in all day long. This is a $30 million home, and these are the kind of homes that I'm in all day. So it's like I do have a profession. I'm not here bragging. I'm not here trying to make myself look better than other people or anything like that, but it's just like, hey guys, maybe I should just start posting a picture of my table in all kinds of exotic, crazy looking places. Yeah, this is one of my friend's homes, major celebrity. This is the kind of, I'm not overly wealthy myself yet. I make good money, but I'm not extremely over the top, but I'm working towards it. I'm working towards it, creating intergenerational wealth for my children so that my girls don't ever have to worry about things like rent when they get older, until they get married, of course, or worry about any of these things. So I work very hard for my family, and there's constant narrative, go get a job. I don't have a job, I have a career, I have my own business. I'm an entrepreneur. And you only get to hang out in places like this from working really hard for year after year after year, decade after decade. And I'm 2 decades deep in pursuing my passions, my gift, which is helping people get out of back pain, neck pain, headaches. And because I do that frequently in people's homes, I make really good friends with the people that I know. They're really good friends with people that I've seen. This particular person is somebody that's interested in living forever, and I've probably seen them over 100 times. You spend over 100 hours with someone, you can only do that if you get along well. So, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Am I rolling in the dough? Not by my standards and perspectives, and certainly not compared to the people that I spend every day with, And I'm downstairs in a 3-story house with an elevator, and so it's like this is the kind of stuff that I see all day, hang around all day, and makes me feel poor. But it also provides perspective and keeps me lifting myself up so that I can get higher and higher and higher, so that I can be a better father, maybe someday a better husband. A great husband again. Doubt it. I don't know. I'm kind of over the legal process of marriage, and someday I will have a house like this for my daughters to bring their friends over, and they can watch movies on TV, in places like this. And so, there's just so much hate on the internet. People make an assumption saying I don't work because I make content on the internet, so therefore I couldn't have a job. It's kind of ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, here's to my haters. People that just want to tear other people down. You guys, you do not know anything about somebody's life based on what you see on social media. Do I live in a small place now? Yeah, there's a purpose to that, because I'm freeing up more expendable income to invest in businesses for my future, for my daughter's futures, for my kids' futures. And you have to have cash flow for that. So I don't need people's credit. At this point, sometimes I feel like I'm on social media as just an act of defiance against all these people that are literally trying to tear me down on a daily basis. And they have succeeded on particular instances, mainly because it involves my kids, and that's my soft spot. It's my weakness. If you use my kids against me, it's going to hurt me because I love them, you know? So, all these bloggers trying to say I don't work, all these bloggers trying to tear me down, say I do drugs, whatever. That's your perception. This is my daily reality. And right now I'm just hanging out because I came over here an hour early because he bought a new home and he invited me over earlier to check it out, hang out, work here. And I'll probably be spending a lot of time here. Yeah, I could get used to this. So, again, guys, I'm not here bragging, but I have built a wonderful life for my family, and I'm proud of it. You know? So, I have enriched my mind, my body, my hands over a very long time diligently, far prior to ever going to China, to prepare myself to be hanging out with the movers and shakers of their industries, because I'm a mover and shaker in my industry. And it doesn't matter how much money you make, if you're a mover and shaker in your industry, then you're going to meet people that are movers and shakers in their industries. Okay? So, again, guys, I'm not going to go get a job. Why would I get a job? I'd pay more in taxes because I'm now an employee. I'd have to settle for an hourly wage that's far below what I'm worth per hour. And I'd be working in a clinic, which I don't want to do. People that are movers and shakers in the industries don't have time to go to doctor's offices. They pay for you to come to them. So I'm in the car all day. Today I went to Pasadena, which is about an hour away. I got paid for the drive time and the treatment. Then I went downtown. Then I was in Brentwood. Now I'm in Beverly Hills. And then where's my next one? My next one's in Santa Monica. So I'm all over the city. This is what I do every single day. When I'm not with my kids, I slam in the patients. When I'm with my kids, I work less. That's what I do. When my kids are home, I try to spend more time with them. People are saying I don't need explanations. No, I don't feel like I do need to give anybody explanations. I'm just here to piss people off. I'm just here to make them look stupid, because at the end of the day, that's what they're doing. They are out trying to bring down a person, me, that's just trying to be the best version of myself and be the best version of myself for my kids and be able to financially and physically support and protect them. That's pretty much all I do in life. Yep. Okay. This is the kind of cool stuff I get to see every day. And I'm very fortunate, and I have a lot of gratitude, and I'm very blessed. But all that gratitude and all that blessings, it all came from a lot of hard work. I traveled the world and studied from gurus in every profession for 10 years. And then I was teaching seminars to other chiropractors for 10 years. So I had done things in my life far prior to all this propaganda, smear campaigns, and witch hunt, really is what it is. So, and they practice cognitive bias. Somebody's on here saying, get a job, right? Sasha Nachi, who's been following my page for over a year. I have a job. I don't have a job. I have a career. I have a profession. I have a passion. I have a career that I love. I love what I do. Outside of my children, it is the thing that brings me the most fulfillment and happiness. I am on this planet to help people, and I am on this planet to make a difference in the healthcare industry. So I see all these Nigerians on here saying all kinds of crazy stuff. Guys, I know you Nigerians well. All you praise, all you worship is money. Well, here it is. Okay? Here's your master, not mine. Yeah, I need to stand up because what they're doing is an act of terrorism. What they're doing is they're actively making an industry against a man that they don't know. And they're going strictly off a woman, words, that's making money from saying it. So, I mean, it's like, do people not have any morals anymore? Any ethics, any boundaries, a soul? Guilt? Shame? Like, people are crazy. So anyways, so I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get back to work. I'm not on social media unless I'm making content or unless I want to rattle a few cages, but that's it. Okay? Why don't I block them? Because my time is too valuable to go through and block everyone. I have too much other stuff to do. They can sit there and rattle and bark and whine and cry about something that they know nothing about. And all it does is build my page up so I can help more people. I'm literally using this negativity to spin it into a positive to help more people. People say ignore the hate. This is not just hate. This is people. This is a group of very deranged people that are actively banding together to try to, like, destroy a person's life, to help out another person, and to help out my ex because I left her, and actively they're hurting the children. Because if social media goes away, or if it stops paying or whatever, or all its influencers are replaced by AI bots, which is very possible and predicted to happen in the next 2-3 years, it's my profession that's going to support my family, not social media. This stuff. This is where my daughter's future is, not social media, because it's unpredictable and you never know what's going to happen. People are saying keep silent, the maturity. You guys got to realize I was silent for 2 years, minded my own business, didn't say anything, and all it did was allow the narratives that was overwhelming on social media to go unchallenged. And you have I hate bullies. I have a problem with bullies. I have my entire life. And eventually you get tired of it and be like, okay, yeah, I'm a doctor. Yeah, I'm on the line talking about stuff that doesn't necessarily align with my profession or my life's mission statement. But at some point you have to get off the ground, stop getting kicked, get up, and start fighting back. Because it does get to a point where it's too much. Okay? Oh yeah, I would love for people to stop making money on the internet and actually have to go get real jobs. I would love for that. I would love for people to stop. Like, I'm not on here for money because I don't even make that much money from Facebook anymore. I used to, for sure. Now it's hardly anything. Here I'm here because I have big plans for creating educational programs for you Most of it's free. And to help people. You know how many people message me in my DMs, emails, and sometimes call me on the phone and let them know how much I help them, showing how to fix their own back pain. Like that's the point of making the content that I want to create, is to help people. I'm helping a lot of people. So those of you guys saying I talk like a woman, I talk too much, ignore the haters, guys. We're past that because it's been 3 years. I mean, the new smear campaign is that I do drugs because I clear my throat and I scratch my nose. So therefore I must be doing drugs. It's just that they come up with anything and everything they can. They've tried everything and nothing is stuck because nothing is true. So they can focus on trying to tear down the white guy because they're all black women. And I'm going to focus on myself and my career and building my family up. So I know many of you are here for the educational content that I produce, and I'm very much working towards that. I obviously had to move. I have some health issues that I'm dealing with from chronic stress. Of just trying to be like move on and build up myself for my family. So that's right. You have to help yourself before you help others. That's pretty much what I've been focusing on the last 6 months. Been focused on it for a long time. There's just so much noise. You know what I mean? It really is tough to escape it. The only way I could truly escape it is to turn off my phone, which I can't do because my phone is my business. The white card? I'm not pulling any race cards. I mean, just look at the facts. It's all African women that are doing this. I'm white. If I was a black man, would they be doing this to me? Probably not. I mean, I hate racism. Hate it. But it is what it is. Rest, I talk too much for a man. Men should speak more. Most men suffer in silence because women gaslight them to think that they don't have a voice, they're not allowed to have emotions, feelings, frustrations, and they're not allowed to talk. And that's why a lot of them cheat on you. If you make your man feel like he can't express himself, can't have emotions, feelings, and express his frustrations, then he's just going to cheat on you and find it somewhere else. Because men love unconditionally, women love conditionally. So, anyways, yeah. Can I get someone to do chiropractic?